love that fucking song. That is a
You're welcome.
top-notch song. Yeah, it was actually one of the, the few good ideas you've had. So,
Well,
thanks very
I
much
just
for
want to say that you're the Garfunkel to my Simon, just so you know.
that. And welcome. I appreciate you not waiting until I introduced you. So
You're welcome. I pulled a cyber squeak and immediately just started talking when I joined the stream.
Perfect. Perfect. So we are going to finish off this this crazy stream today. Like
Apparently, I don't know if it's you or me, but DJ Taboo says cutting out, sir. So I don't.
what? That cannot be right. It's fine now.
It's They said it's fine now. Never mind. Okay.
It was probably just you.
Yeah.
So we're going to finish this one off. We've got about just under half an hour left,
Yep.
and then if time goes well, because half an hour we could really pad that fucker out. If we do have time, we're going to finish off with a little hidden gem that I actually haven't This was like finding a Christmas present in July. Where you're like, holy shit, like what a beautiful little present here. So I think everyone else has seen it, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm looking forward to it, and it's a fucking disaster from everything I can tell. So all right, let's say hello to everyone and let's get happening. Oh, actually, before we do that, let me get my little stuff up. So thank you to you for the stream image. Dear Jorrun. I love Kennadi's face in this one. Like, she's so fucking unimpressed.
So I actually, because there's not a lot of pictures of her. So there's like a video she did. It's like 4 minutes long of her talking about her pets, and I would just scrub through it and try to find like her looking to the side so I could like fit it in the image well. And it was like once I paused it, I was like, that's it.
Yeah, that is perfect. So, g'day guys. G'day guys. G'day guys. G'day guys. G'day Spencer Silvera and Duchess and Here to Party. Who says, can I ask you a question? Is this about bouncy castles here to party? Because as I discussed with Jacob, you'll have to write to me at bigtitsbouncegirl@gmail.com for more info about that. Bill Bailey, hello to you. Cybersqueak, g'day Cybersqueak. Does anyone here like bouncy castles? You had to be in Squeak stream to understand what the fuck we're talking about. G'day, I died by myself. And DJ Payne 1 and SJBD and Ilrig, FBI. Kitty Velociraptor and George Glass. Evil little Mick Bouncy Castle. What's up, y'all? G'day, Vexy. G'day, Tiffany Rose. G'day, Moton G, Moni's dad. G'day, Rockafuel Foreskin. And Sheffrey. And Tuba Bounce Castle, Chatchapate Billy. Where's most? Yay boys represent. G'day, mate. Yee boys. Are you a yay boy or are you a yee boy or are you a yee boy?
I'm a yee boy, buddy.
I've always thought you were a yee boy. Brian Kane, and I hope nobody is wearing a cap inside, and I hope everyone has cleaned their kitchen before this.
How's your mom and dad?
What is it? What's the other one? The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Ooh, what's a creek?
Yeah.
Heisenberg White. G'day, Heisenberg. Long time no see. Who's Honey Daddy? Hello to you. Javon. And Lawns Wet Salad. Shit's about to go down. Fucking coming for you, Lawns Wet Salad. Lens 33. Just so everyone knows, Lawns Wet Salad and I are now nemesis. So I'm gonna take that motherfucker out. G'day, Pussy Destroyer. And DJ Taboo and Anno Rourke and Lorne Lin Tangstrong, Sean French. Mixed Sleeves, hello to you. Cornhole 3-way. Well, thank you very much, C3W, from one C3W to another. One of those weirdos. And Dupee's fashion consultant. And Winnie's stupid bullshit. And Lorne's weekend tax. G-Spot. Lorenzic Files. I'm getting all the names from one of those weirdos tonight. I love it. G'day, the most worst, and oh really, and Rhodes Scholar, and Jason S, and Kelly Slimebucket Witch Lady.
No. That is not her. It is Callie Slime Lopsided Tit Bitch from now on.
I refuse to say that. What's
what's the thing? Like,
hey?
Callie Slime Lopsided Tit Bitch. Like, doesn't even rhyme with the name.
No, because Jesse's a fucking half-wit. Hardcore Poetry, hello to you. Cool, I think I got everyone. Apologies if I missed you. So, actually, g'day, Asbury Brad. The most worst asks, is it true you were voted Tunisian's most eligible black bachelor for 2021 and 2022, or was Nuggets lying to me again? Look, Nuggets lies pretty much consistently, but she is actually telling the truth there. I did ask her not to tell anyone that, but in true Nuggets fashion, pretty much as soon as you say something, it's spread throughout the community. So thanks for nothing, evil little McNuggets.
Doopy's fashion consultant requests a personal greeting from me. So, again, like always, it's very nice to see when Doopy fashion consultant shows up, because I know that he's all right over there in the Ukraine. So, nice to see you, Doopy's fashion consultant.
So let's crack into this. So where it left off on your channel a couple of days ago, we were talking about dogs. Like she was talking about hunting dogs or something. Like after the Yee Boys chat. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Correct. Yes.
Right, let's do it.
So I just got a communique while you were saying that, and I want to shout out Adam, who has a channel called I Wreck Scammers. He is Andrew's buddy, and he is part of the reason why I discovered Andrew. So shout out to him. His channel is called IREC, spelled R-E-C-K, Scammers. It's actually IRS, excuse me. IRS, IREC Scammers. So glad he could be here. And
what did you think about
so
that,
I was telling you...
Are you glad he's there? I'd love to know. You know, the future person you're going to try to fucking embarrass and destroy in the community. Oh, g'day, Jacob.
Yes.
I'm still waiting for my email, buddy. G'day, Sting.
How? Let me see here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. But yeah.
Is that his tongue, or is that like his hand?
No, I think it was him going like him slapping his tongue like really quickly.
That's so weird.
Or doing the side thing, like the out of your mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Like you're calling a fucking horse, which actually he is. So he's riding horses now. So he's just been practicing.
Maybe he was riding horses the whole time. It was just like that. So he just does that like every weekend, and he can't get out of the
He sure
habit.
has the dick for it. If you know, he has that huge dick.
Yes, he does. M and C. It's fucking tattooed now. Like that is like using a biro. That's an amateur tattoo. That is.
Eurovision is going thong. Euro, my precious English prince. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining us. But so that was interesting. In my area, I was telling you yesterday that my area, I live in a city. It's a small city, but a city nonetheless. But in the suburb where I work, and it's a bigger suburb. It's one of those things, the downtown area is pretty good, and then less. Driving to work, I'm a street away from my block where I work, and I almost hit a wild turkey.
What?
I'm like,
why is he driving to work if he is a block away from his work? Like, why?
Yeah, why wouldn't you just walk?
Yeah, I don't.
I wish I
get
lived
that.
a block from work. Like, just.
Fuck yes. Like, I don't get why he's saying that. Like I don't get why he does that. And why tell people you do that? Like, g'day everyone, I'm so fucking lazy, I can't walk 5 minutes. Yeah. Good work, Jorrun.
Yee.
Yeah. That's what ye boys do. Is they don't walk a block away.
They go mudding on their way to work.
Muddin. I still don't know what muddin is. Is that like?
Well, mudding is when you go like in the mud with like your truck, like you sort of just ride around in like a bunch of mud and stuff. But you're going mudding.
Muddin. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's what good old boys do. Yee boys. They go mudding.
Muddin. G'day, Huber guy.
I know you guys don't have mud in Australia, so I'm sure it's a hard thing for you to grasp.
No, it never rained.
It's like wet dirt.
Yeah, it's the desert here, so no mud for us. G'day, Huber guy and the Duchess of Cornwall and Jake Penner. And the most worst says, Euro asked that everyone call him Precious English Prince. He asked me, Clobber, and a few others. It was so good. Like, okay, that is. I just thought this was maybe some weird thing that Jorrun does with him, but that he actually requested that. And I do want to back up Cybersqueak in saying that we're so anxious for a Euro stream. I really like, because I much like Jorrun, I was kind of aware that these guys were in the community. I didn't know they did content, and I missed the whole me IBS and all that kind of stuff. So I'm keen.
Yeah, so did I.
I am very keen for some Euro.
I don't really get it. I'm waiting to get some more information.
You don't get a lot of things, so
That is true. I don't get muddin, so
yeah.
Thanks for explaining it to me.
So if you do a Euro stream, the most worst, please, have a section where you explain it like you're talking to a 5-year-old. So Winnie's boyfriend/husband.
Please, so Cornville can understand it. Thank you. I intercepted your joke.
Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back.
It was something like a kid's novel, like Duckling Crossing. It was like all these turkeys. I'm like, where am I? House here, what's going on?
And I said I can't drive 5 minutes without hitting a patch of turkey.
Ooh, and I love turkey, so I was tempted. I wreck everything in the chats. Is still here, guys. Bloody people calling me.
I wreck everything. I love you, Adam. You're still
much.
one of my favorite people to watch stream when I can get the time.
Yeah,
I think this is definitely right around when we ended, because I remember just being super mad hearing her say that, because, then she completely tries to destroy him in a couple of weeks, so.
Yeah, not going to be one of his favourite people soon, are you, Kennedy, you bitch? G'day, Lustin Rita. Sorry, that was a bit harsh.
You hit the B very hard on that. Like, it was a very bitch. Like, you really popped that B.
Every so often, I go a bit further than I was wanting to.
Hitting one of your streams with that, but I definitely am subscribed. I believe he's living in Spain now.
Oh,
who the
fuck cares?
Because I knew he was living in
Again,
London.
why are you telling people where they live?
It's none of your business. If Adam is on this stream and he wants to tell everyone that he's living in Spain or he's moving to Spain or whatever the fuck he's doing in Spain, that's his business to tell, not yours. I don't know why everyone's ethnicity and location was so important.
Yes, their ethnicity.
Okay. Yes. And yes, you should do another Kennedy stream soon, the most worst. And here to party in the most worst are recording the Euro chat log this weekend. So that is going to be awesome. I didn't actually realise there was a Euro chat log. So this is a good time.
Well, there's there's the Euro interview that I've listened to.
I've listened to that. I loved that. That was good shit. I see, like in the UK, there's obviously really different accents and stuff. Like, I didn't realise he was English because he's not like any English person I've heard before. So that was another revelation to me.
Every time Andy is on, I absolutely make sure to listen because you guys have so great together. It is hilarious because obviously it's so Englishy, but like Adam will goof on
Englishy.
Andrew for living in Manchester,
Englishy.
calling it a slum, which is hilarious.
You're very Englishy.
I love these donations.
Incoming.
Westmo's donated
Wes.
$1.
Incoming.
Jorrun, what do you think was Lauren's first thought when he saw Chris Hansen walk out during the sting? Kennedy, what did you think of the outfit Lauren wore the night he was arrested?
I love this bit.
Okay, excellent question. So this is a two-parter. First part is for me, first part is for you.
All right.
Wes says, what do you think Lauren's first thought when he saw Chris Hansen walk out during the sting? I believe it was holy shit. Probably shit himself. The funny thing about
we know what
Lauren
he thought. He thought, "Hey, sir."
Yeah.
That's exactly what he thought.
Yeah, and as you know, Lorne has talked about on calls that if these two idiots, actually wanted to be a part of the community and kind of get into lawn calls and that kind of stuff rather than do whatever the fuck this is, they would have known what he said because he said what he thought. Like he didn't know who he was, but he thought he was, either a cop or her father. Like we know this. You don't have to make up this whole big stupid thing about looking really comfortable.
He looks so comfortable in that thing. And
So
the first time I watched it, I'm like, wow,
Italian.
he does not move
So Italian.
the entire time Chris is grilling him. So at first glance, it looks like he's comfortable, but then I realized, no, he's frozen motionless.
Mm-hmm.
At
As
first,
you would
his
be,
first thing
Jorrun.
is hi, sir, and it sounds actually confident.
You were pretty
that
frozen when Wes was grilling you in those apology calls. His only response would be like, or then he'd just go, can I explain, Wes? Or let me get my thoughts together, Wes. Like he just didn't have anything to say.
Please, Wes, this is humiliating.
He got to be domed by Wes for free, and I have to pay Wes $100 a week. This is bullshit.
It's less for me.
Confidence breaks down very. And Wes, one of my favorite things you and Bake did is when you analyzed the whole footage, which I've also done with my Jorrun After Dark. That's a plug. Watch that video. It's good. And I think it's Baked who makes the point that you see Lorne's...
Evil Little McBounce Castle asked something, and I'm always very, loath to do anything that they ask, but they do want to know, can we watch Jesse's version of the roast? So.
Fuck no.
face crumble, and at one point he's covering, and you just have this tiny eye peeking out. Whether or not... Because it's always, whenever Chris arrives, people go, okay, do they think he's a cop? Do they think he's the father? Is there a third option? I would guess that he thinks Chris was a cop. I'm sure he shit himself. I mean, he's cool, right? He very quickly on. First he says, stupid move, and then he tries to get pity with the pathetic Amanda James story, which isn't really a sob story at all. He fails with that. So that's my thought. For
that's fair.
you,
That's
Precious,
fair
he
call.
asks,
Yep.
what do you think of the outfit Lorne wore the night he went to meet Kayla?
All right, let's talk this shit real quick.
Oh, that's right. This is
This
the date
man
talk.
Here we go.
is meeting a potential mate. Now, I've been out
Thank
the
you.
game for
Thank
3
you.
years now. Close to 4. It'll be 4 in...
Well, you haven't been that far out of the game, have you, Kennedy? Because right around this time, I'm pretty sure, not far from here, maybe before or after, you and you know what you're doing. So you haven't been that out.
November that we've dated, and it'll be 2 years that we've been married in May.
Awesome.
March.
Cool.
So it's been a minute since I've had a potential lover interested in me.
Lover?
But I have never,
Love a boy
even
genius.
with the good old boys, I would talk to
genius.
and date. Which
Genius.
okay, so there's a hierarchy around here. There's
Tell
your
me, this is
evil-
interesting.
Okay, so there's your
Here we go.
She is, if you shut your fucking mouth, Jorrun.
Yeah.
boys, which are just they got the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
loud trucks. They mud ride. They
Muddin'.
they dip,
Yeah.
they smoke, they drink. Those are
Yep.
your yee. But you can barely understand a fucking word they say.
Take
Really
note,
thick
guys.
accents. You describe
Real
them as
thick.
Get your
Yes,
notepads out.
They have
That's
a
what
thicker
ye boys
accent than
are.
I do, and
thick
we
as
can
Tupelo
actually.
honey.
Yeah, I
Thicker
mean, it is so
accents.
thick, and some of them talk so fast, it's like boom.
No one has a thicker Southern accent than Evil Little McBounce Castle. I could barely understand her half the time.
So it's
From
not
fucking King
talking
of the Hill.
slow like that.
No, these
Stereotype.
guys are like they talk so
Talking
fucking fast
slow.
and with that accent that you need subtitles underneath them
Oh my god! Wow.
to even understand half of what they say. So
Wow.
then you have your yee boys with daddy's money, big ass trucks, You can
Jesus
always tell who they are.
He is going to town with that fucking snorting shit. This is like a new kind of ASMR, guys.
Ugh.
But then you have your good old boys, which
JSMR.
are kind of the same way as the Yee boys, but they work hard for what they've got. They still got the big ass trucks.
Mhm.
But their mama actually put hands on them a few times.
Gotcha.
Is what we say it.
All right, gotcha.
And you know, they all, and so like from there, you know, you just have your son.
Sorry, completely unrelated. I just looked at the stream that we're watching, and just hit me that Jorrun Comedy has the Mirror channel has 511 subscribers. So
Yep.
So the channel making fun of him has about 3 times as many subscribers as he ever had. And like I say, I don't give a fuck about subscribers, but this guy was so obsessed with them that he would announce it during streams. I mean, he would announce viewers during streams. So it's just beautiful.
Southerners, your rednecks, and then your Southerners. Which rednecks down here just means you're typically a farmer, but you like to get drunk and go mud riding.
Yeah.
I don't think she's sure what she's explaining either.
Wait.
Michael.
That Jorrun just went, no.
Let's go back. But
He
yeah,
just made a weird noise.
Becca said, I'm not sure what she's trying to explain. I don't think she knows what she's trying to explain, to be fair. She's just opening her mouth and stuff's coming out.
You're typically a farmer, but you like to get drunk and go mud riding.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Pardon me,
like,
incoming.
Incoming,
Michael
baby!
Michael.
donated $3.
Thank you, Michael.
What would he be nervous about? His conscience should be clear since he never even meant to do it.
Michael is the funny comment. What would he be nervous about? His conscience should be clear since he never even meant to do it. Hilarious. Please keep going, Kennedy.
So, like, never in 1,000 years, every good old boy I ever dated never showed up, and anybody I ever dated never showed up to a date in basketball shorts.
Well, like you said last night, Corville, because this is like right where we ended. He wasn't going on a date. He was kidnapping a little kid, and he was wearing shorts so that he could, get his dick sucked on the ride home. Like, it wasn't like he was taking her out to fucking a 4-star restaurant.
Yeah, like that's exactly right. Like they keep talking about it's like a date. Like this is a child that he was coming to meet. Like this isn't a date. Like this is this is kidnapping and molestation. Like they acting like he's like rocking up to the door. Kind of takes his cap off. And like, oh, g'day, Mr. Moore. I've just come to take your daughter out. Like what the fuck?
Shirt and a baseball cap.
An old baseball cap at that.
Old-ass baseball cap.
Dirty white sneakers.
Yeah, and dirty white sneakers. Like any man I have ever dated, and this might just be a Southern thing, I don't know.
It's not.
Some women from up north can like point me in the direction of if that might be a Northern thing, but like every man I've ever dated, if they wear shorts, they're like the cargo Dickies shorts, the really nice ones. They usually either wear like a collared shirt, or if it's real hot, we have like these things called fishing shirts down here.
So ridiculous.
Where it's still collared, but like it has a ventilation thing in the back that you can like, it's got a flap.
G'day, little
that helps
19.
air come through. They're real comfortable.
Pine Barren Patriot. Cool.
But they're really nice looking too.
Sounds like
and
it.
I've
G'day, Logan
never had a man
Sounds like it.
wear a hat.
I could not give a fuck, Kennedy.
Wow.
Like, if they were wearing a hat, as soon as we got to the location of
Jesus
the date, they take it off and they put it in the back seat.
This is like when
never
Lorne tries
met-
to explain his basketball story, and he starts it as, so in middle school, when I was in 6th grade in middle school, I was on the basketball team, the middle school basketball team, and I was the only 6th grader on the middle school basketball team because it was the middle school. Like, it's just the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, like not going anywhere. We're just running our tires right now. Like she talks the same way Lorne does, just the same thing over and over. Like we don't understand what she's saying.
Yeah, and it's just, I mean, not that there was ever really a track that this stream was going to be on, but it's just gone so far off track. Like, as I love the fact when he did like director's commentary and stuff, and I'd have to imagine if he was being honest right now, if he did a director's commentary of this, it would be something like, at this point, I really wish we just played a long call. Like it's got to be thinking something
And
like that.
this might be a Southern thing, but like, you always take your hat off
It's
before
not.
you enter somebody's house.
That is very proper. That's not a North thing in general, but I admire that a lot.
Jorrun,
Yeah, we
Jorrun speaks for the North. He's consulted the other North people, and it's not a North thing.
Yeah, all the other
Amanda J.
25 northern states, he's consulted them.
said she knows exactly what fishing shirts I'm talking about.
King in the North.
Of course, Amanda does.
They're fucking comfortable. Like, I used to wear them all the time when I'd go fishing.
So,
But
Fishing?
yeah, like walking into
Mud.
this girl and like their shoes,
Mud,
they either
fishing.
wear like real nice, real clean boots, or if you're wearing tennis shoes, your tennis shoes have been washed and cleaned too.
nice.
You don't wear like unless you're going mud riding, you don't wear
Mud?
nasty ass shoes.
I will give you a man's perspective,
Oh.
specifically a
Alpha
northern,
male.
quote-unquote man's perspective, and yes, everything. You know, how, obviously we're both American. It varies from state to state, sometimes wildly, even in Massachusetts. But in general, you dress to impress. I'm still in the dating game.
I love his cadence here.
I go there.
Right,
I am
it's
bathed.
You dress to impress.
to
My
impress.
shirt is probably ironed, even if it's more casual. I definitely want to look the best, smell nice. And when I did my first Jorrun After Dark, I'm like, okay, now granted he is a pedo, absolutely, but if you are an adult man going after an adult girl, you would never wear, as you said, stained clothing. You would never wear.
She were an adult
He
girl.
looks like he's about to go, to a swap meet or something. He looks like he's about to, unclog a toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's dirt fucking broke. He's got no fucking money. He didn't have enough, money to get there and back and then there and back again to, complete his kidnapping routine. Like, so, yes, he's got no fucking money, so his clothes are shit. Like, great insights, guys. Thank you.
he looks like he's just
Slovenly.
about. He looks like he's just about to go run to Walmart. Like that's the best thing.
Well,
I
he
can
did, to get the
pinpoint.
condoms.
He did run to Walmart. He had to go get those things so he didn't get her pregnant. And the bracelet.
You're on a date with somebody, it don't matter who, significant other, you can tell
Yeah.
both of them are dressed pretty nice. Like even down
Yeah.
here in the summer, you're
Yeah.
dressed nice. It might not be like the nicest of nice because it gets real fucking hot down here, but it's still nice.
There's that laugh again.
I agree. So I was dating this girl. You might find this interesting. I
Probably
was
not
dating this
Jorrun.
girl
Not
from
the way
Florida,
you think.
and even to this day, on her Facebook, she goes Southern by the grace of God. And she was talking to me about living in Boston because she had been
Do you
dating
think that's just because, like, being Southern, she is as far away from Jorrun as possible?
a guy before me, lived in Boston. And even though Boston is very much not far away from where I live or where I'm from, apparently it's enough of difference culturally where she's just like, women almost never dress up. She goes into bars, regular bars, not even quote unquote, scumbag bars, dive bars. And women would be wearing pajama pants and have their hair up in a ratty bun. And I'm like, my mind was blown. And I'm like, honey, I says, my area, whatever. But what I'm used to as a guy who's been single and going to bars for various reasons, usually even the most, unless it's a place,
What are the various reasons you go to a bar to get drunk and try to hook up? Like, what other? Is there another reason Jorrun does it?
Glory holes.
I guess to sing, maybe.
Just like a little.
And right,
doesn't have like
like
a rep.
Cybersqueak just said, he just described a depressed woman. Like that's all he did.
Reputation. Like people
G'day,
go
Mo
there
Green.
are only on serious
Right.
drugs,
Oh,
whatever.
shit.
But your
Yeah.
average, not even nice. Everyone looks decent, like you said, collared shirts. Guys here are more likely to wear a hat, but the hats are in nice condition. And the women, at the very least, got nice girly shoes on. None of them wearing sneakers. Like, I can always tell if I'm in a new bar in my area and I see women wearing like sweats and sneakers, I know that place.
Il has the various reasons. 1, to get drunk. 2, check prints. And 3, do his stand-up material.
Is probably, you might go there and violence might break out. I'm
Yeah.
just putting
Is this thing
that on the
on?
table. So when she's just like, women are
Women be
actually
shopping,
more
yo.
slovenly than the men, she goes, oh, even when they try to dress
Slovenly.
up, they fail. And she was very much, like I said, proud to be a Southern belle. She dressed amazingly. But
Ew.
yeah, that is my
Go
perspective.
Vast.
So we can both agree that Lorne made every fucking mistake as far as presenting himself to a suitor, or whatever you want to call it. Are you there? Did I lose you? Oh,
Yes, yeah. The way that he
Yes.
dressed to meet the child he was going to molest was the biggest mistake he made. Not fucking trying to molest the child. Just you're gonna come and fuck that kid wearing that. Ridiculous.
sorry, everyone. I think we're having a little Skype trouble. Are you there? Hello? Hello?
This is
Oh,
so
damn.
good.
I may have lost my partner. Skype is giving me some shit. Reconnecting is a poor network connection. Okay, everybody, so I'm
Skype's
gonna
doing you a
bullshit
favour, buddy.
while Skype does its thing. Boston, exactly. Boston, that's my accent. Clobber said something hilarious. Lauren Identity said a while ago, I never speak to him in my sexy voice. Yes, you guys will never hear my sexy voice. I like you as friends. I have a special talent, by the way. I can
Okay.
actually tell the difference between.
I don't know why you say any of this. Like, I just don't understand why Jorrun said most of the stuff he said. But didn't he spend most of this fucking stream talking about sex tips with Dan? Like, wouldn't that be in his sexy voice? Like, doesn't he even say, I talk like this?
Women
or
only,
it's
though.
Sexy.
He blocked.
He's saying that the Clobber and the Lorne Identity will never hear his sexy voice.
Right.
Oh, I get it now, because that would be gay.
Clobber
That
and
would be
Lauren
gay.
Identity.
Yeah, and we all know gay is bad.
G'day
Fun
to
fact.
Frugal Golf Hack Thailand.
Oh, call is ended. Shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit.
What to do? How long have I been going for? 2.5.
Too long.
I will attempt to call Miss Kennedy back and see what happens.
This is awesome.
How exciting. Oh, her my phone died. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, that might be that.
Stop fucking calling her.
Alright, things happen. Okay, well. Let me see what else we got going on here. Let me see. Hetty, I've never met you before. Nice to meet you. Has Kayla ever seen him without the hat? I think it was super embarrassing. He doesn't have a nice looking shaved head like me. He looks... There was one picture I saw where his head looked flat, like Frankenstein flat. It's crazy.
And he still can't even answer that. Like, yeah, it's like very famously she saw him
I
without
have a dent in my head.
his hat, because he had the big thing about how he was so fucking hungover that he took his cap off because it was hurting his head too much.
Right.
Kennedy, thank you so much for joining me, precious. I may be wrapping up pretty soon. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You are absolutely the best. Amanda James says she forgot to say hey bye. That would have been hilarious. So yeah, we both agree men should look decent when meeting someone. It's going to vary from area to area. It sounds like her area produces more gentlemen than mine.
So he's doing a recap of nothing. Like, this has been nearly 3 hours of nothing, and now he's going to recap it for the audience. Incredible.
Speaking. But yeah. Let me see. Off the Verge is only the finest quality silk baseball cap. Hey, man. At least in the 2000s, when hats were getting expensive, yeah, hats were.
So just summing up, guys, we talked about Year Boys. We talked about what to wear on a date when you're meeting up with your 13-year-old girlfriend. And I doxed a whole heap of people, so that's it.
That's a successful stream, if you ask me.
Tick, tick, and tick.
Different ways what they were. Well, guys, I had a blast. Thank you so much for joining me. Everyone was so fucking generous. Thank you, Wes Mose, Kelpie,
Thanks,
Michaels. You guys gave me quite a bit of money. Andrew, everyone. Let me scroll down here. Babsby gave me cash. Thank you all. It means so much. Andrew Burkett. Tiffany. Thank you all so much. I had a blast. Got a new subscriber. It means a lot to me, guys. A whole lot, as we say. I had so much fun. Please subscribe to my new friend, Kennedy. She is awesome. Subscribe to her. Iris, Scammers, our buddy Adam. I still didn't figure out what country he's in now. Still got 9.
What do you need?
It was a blast.
I still haven't figured it out, so I could tell everybody.
What friends of mine can I give a little plug to? So Lorne Identity said when I was done, he was going to start streaming. If he hasn't done that, support my buddy Lorne Identity. He plays calls.
He needs all the help. Lorne Identity.
Vaporwave. So it's weird. Lorne's yelling, but at the same time you get the trance out cool music. I like that. Frigid, anything for you, my precious princess. Meow, 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 meow. Mwah.
Wow.
Who else is here? Hetty, thank you so much. Amanda joined my Patreon. Amanda, I don't know.
Really?
Oh, someone's coming in.
Tiffany Lockhart donated
Tiffany.
$1. When is your next video coming out? We are all so anxious.
Tiffany,
I wonder if this
thank
is
you.
the
I
real
just plugged
Tiffany
myself.
Lockhart.
It's not. Wes has said previously that it's.
Oh, I know. I was just...
Oh, okay. Straight over my head.
Right over your head, buddy.
That's why Tiffany's the best. I released a video yesterday.
How much would Jordan have fucking loved that? He would have been like, oh my god,
Well, as we all know, his feelings towards her have always been sisterly, so...
It's very exciting when your sister donates.
24 hours, so if you missed it, I brought back the Forlorn Armstrong character. He's a singer, and it's Lorne. He's singing a punk song, yes, if you can imagine, called "I Loved Her First and I'll Love Her Last." So I've got that. I have so many playlists. If you like sketches, I have some featuring some of the best Lornographers. I've done my Jordan's Theater of the Mind. I've done with Clobbering Time. I've done with Miss Tiffany Lockhart. I've done with Baked Salmon. I've done with Danny G. I got more coming up. That's in the pipeline. Off the Verge, amazing stream. Thank you so much. Love you, Verge. You're always there for me. Not much is going on next week on my channel, so it's better for you to watch my stuff. I've got like 50 videos at this point. Y'all can, fuck is that called? Binge watch my stuff. Next week, I got some real life stuff going on. I'm taking a full-time class Monday through Friday.
Jordan and Netflix are up there together.
Week,
stuff you
I
did.
have a very old video I did with my comedy troupe. That'll be going up. It doesn't take long to do my sex tips with Dan, so you might get another one, but not a whole lot of content in the next week. Amanda, thank you so much for joining my Patreon. Boy, between being my new patron and the fact that...
I wonder if she ever did get those comedy tips from joining the Patreon.
You're part Portuguese, man.
I'd love to know what tier.
I sure hope so.
And I'm going to tell you, if you didn't have that boyfriend is the only thing keeping me from you.
Wow.
Not really.
Oh my god.
This is Scotland.
I have listened to this so many times, and I am still shocked. Like, I've heard him say that so many times, and I am still genuinely shocked that he says the stuff he says.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Scotland. Oh, is that where Iris Scammers lives now? Cool. Klaba. Thank you, Klaba. Again, if you guys ever want to make Klobber stop talking, compliment him. That seems to work. TCAP, my best bud. TCAP's my best friend. Good luck with the class. Thank you. Just the tip. Off the verge. Thank you so much. Dick Hungwell says I paid $30 for a fitted cap. See? They're fancy. Fancy-ish. Thank you all. You guys are such good friends. I cherish you. So, wow. I just realized... Hold on, a sip of water.
I mean, does this guy have diabetes? Like, because I was listening to the zero viewers stream again last night for the however many times while I was just doing some work and stuff, because like it is, all jokes aside, his streams are the best things to listen to, like when you just kind of want background noise, because like interesting streams that pretty much everyone else does, that sometimes I've got to, tune out because you want to keep, commenting on what they're saying, or you want to keep listening to that again because something interesting was said. Nothing interesting happens. So it's the best stuff when you just got to plow through work, you put it on. But like that goes for 2 hours. He went and got like 3 or 4 glasses of water in that time. And like he pissed 3 or 4 times in 2 hours. Like he either has diabetes or he is a very elderly man.
My trademark calling card, if you will, at the end of my live streams, I say something sincere and heartfelt. So I'll do that now. Most importantly, if you are in the community but don't produce content, if you want to, do not be scared.
Just fucking do
whatever you do. I don't care what your particular skill says. Make content. You will get subscribers.
You can have no skill like me. Just do it.
Whether you're reading the Lornography, playing calls, something a little bit more creative, a
if
little
you're
bit
a hack.
talent level, blah, blah, blah.
You condescending motherfucker. Whether you're playing calls or, doing something a bit more creative. Like, get fucked, man. Like, you were awful at this. And the only reason anyone was listening is because it was bad. Like, it was cringy. The same reason, people love cringy shit. Like, save your fucking inspirational speech.
Same reason why people listen to our streams.
Exactly right. And so, as someone that is, often listened to because they're cringy, I feel qualified to talk on this.
I subscribe to just about everyone myself. And everyone brings something else to the table.
Jesus.
I would suggest that. A few people have reached out to me. There are some people who are musicians who want to do stuff with me. I think that's going to be happening in the near future. There are just so many things you can do, so by all means do that. But this is a great community. Of course, Catch My Man TCAP Recipes, he's doing stuff tomorrow. Klobber is doing Sundays with Cod. Klobber, if you're still there, I don't know if we've hit the 30,000 yet. I think we've almost hit the final goals, guy. Fucking yay. Ow! That is awesome.
Ow!
That is awesome. Kenny McNabb, I'm sorry. Kennedy, you're the best, man. You are the best. Wes, most importantly, Wes, thank you for introducing me to Kennedy. I have a new friend and a new live streamer. Wes Most is awesome. Again, he killed it yesterday on Chris's stream. Excellent points. So by all means, thank you. Off the Verge, particular skill set sounds like a threat after taking... I believe I described my ability to make a woman have birth, induce birth is a particular skill set. I'm not going to say anything about that. Klobber is not yes. Please see Klobber. Klobber is...
I assume he is, like, referring to his massage. Like, maybe he, I fucking hope that what he's referring to, like, if this is trying to make some kind of sex joke about pregnant women,
It just doesn't, he can induce pregnancy? That doesn't, okay.
That's what I mean, like, it's such a weird thing to say. Like, it doesn't make any sense why another human being would say the things that he says.
Well, it's 7:30 Eastern Standard Time on Sundays, so let's do it, man. Let's break that 30,000. Boom. Do it for St. Betty. Oh, Kenny's calling back. Hold on.
This is so good.
Precious, are you there?
Wow.
I'm so
He's
sorry.
ending
That's
the
okay.
stream.
Yeah. I just think it's amazing on a lot because he obviously wanted to wrap it up, but I also don't know why he didn't just go. But like, why are they not communicating on Skype? Like, rather than like calling straight back in, why is she not saying, "Hey, my phone's working again now. Are you wrapping up, or do you want me to call back in?" You know, why is he not saying, "Hey, you know, sorry you dropped out. Just about to wrap it up. Let's do this again sometime," or some shit? Like, why? These two are morons.
Okay.
So
And I'm a moron, so
I live stream and stuff
take
off
that,
of my
morons.
phone because my computer.
Mm-hmm.
You know those clocks that you used to make with like potatoes in school?
Yes.
That's basically my computer. It's so old.
That's cool. That's cool.
So I forgot the charger. Texted my husband, could he bring me the charger? Didn't realize I was so low on battery, and my phone died.
That was almost me yesterday when we were talking. I looked down, it was like 20%. I'm like, oh, I better plug in. Well, I was just doing
Like that's
During their dress rehearsal.
well, that's right. Like they did a dress rehearsal for this. Like, what exactly did they do in that rehearsal? Like, what did they discuss that they were going to do? Because I still don't know what this was meant to be. Like, surely this wasn't the dress rehearsal. Like, surely they were in the dress rehearsal and they were going, okay, so let's start up talking about, you know, my new series Sex Tips with Dan coming up. Then maybe let's have a bit of a chat about Patreon, what we're going to do for our 10,000 subscriber specials, because they're not far off. So it'll be good to get that out now. If you could then talk about Jason Blaha for fucking hours, that would be perfect. And
But then not give any information.
that would be the key. Just keep them hanging with actually saying nothing while saying a lot. And then yeah, I think we'll wrap up with some Ye Boys and, you know, maybe a bit of a critique on the date that Lorne and Kayla had. Sounds good. Go team.
And also, I mean, it's been said, I mean, you don't need to do a dress rehearsal. I mean, you and I get on here and then 30 seconds before a stream go, okay, I guess this is what we're going to do. And then you just do it. You don't have to, like, who would want to listen to, like, a scripted stream kind of? Like, it's just inauthentic and not fun to listen to.
That's exactly right. I mean, to be fair, it's only 30 seconds, so I don't have to talk to you any longer than I need to. But even with others, it's only 5 or 10. Just joking, Precious. Don't get all sulky.
I forgot Babs.
We'll have a talk after this stream.
I'm going to pay for this.
Oh, another donation. Who is it?
It's a subscriber you half with.
Oh, Lee Halliwell subscribed. Thank you, Lee Halliwell. Pleasure to meet you. Anything you would like to say in closing, precious Southern Princess? Oh, hold on.
Number one Jordan fan.
Number one Jorrun fan donated $1.
Ooh.
Number one Jorrun fan.
Jorrun.
Somebody called number one Jorrun fan, gave me $1 and said they love my comedy. Thank you so much, mysterious person. If you're a woman,
number one journey.
It's just him. He just donated $1 to himself and called it that.
You know,
he's playing a dirty boy.
You know who number one Jorrun fan is, right?
It's me.
So how would you like to end this off? What would you like to say to our? Oh, you were saying that about you streaming. Sorry about that.
Yes. First of all, Amanda, you're so sweet. You're a sweet little precious princess, Amanda James.
Very much so.
But you know that number one Jorrun fan is Babsy, right?
Well, per Cybersqueak, yes.
Well, she's a very unreliable source, so.
With her million dogs.
Do what?
The joke I make is that Amanda has 100 dogs because she loves them so much. So that's my.
She has like 3 dogs.
Please go ahead.
Okay,
yeah, that's hundreds. See, dogs work the same as subscribers, Slash. So it's like, it's like 165, 166, 10,000. And dogs are like 1, 2, 100. That's how counting works.
And I'm a crazy cat lady. So the one dog I have, I'm convinced he thinks he's a cat.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yes, I will stream maybe about 9-ish, maybe. Like, I'm gonna say 8 or 9 my
Today.
time. I'll put up a thing.
And
I'll
your
put up
Central
a
Standard
live
Time.
stream thing.
Awesome. So go see my girl.
I'll put up a thing after this.
Perfect. That's the best way. Very cool. Okay, so in I think 11 minutes, Chef from TCAP Recipes debuts something. See him. Lauren identity after that. I think I'm supporting all my friends. Klaba tomorrow, of course. Andy Burkhart, I believe, has something tomorrow.
Burkhart.
And yeah.
What'd you call it?
Burkhart.
Hang on.
You know what? I
What'd you
fucked
say?
it up. Andrew Burkett.
Oh, he corrects
Burkett.
himself.
Yeah. Well, I love how he stumbles over. Like, okay, as someone that really struggles to say things like
Raccoon.
raccoon, yeah, I get
Wait,
it.
how
but
do you normally say it? Because I've never heard you say it before until somebody brought it up. How would you
If I
normally
don't think
say
about it, I say raccoon, I think. No, I'm not sure. Like, I fuck it up all the time. Raccoon. I'm just going to call him fucking Trash Panda. That's easier. But, like, is Burkett really that hard to say? Andrew Burkett.
Burkhart. You idiot.
Burkhart.
Damn
It's
it.
Burkett.
Damn
Lauren
it.
has fucking fucked me up because my brain always says, say Burkett, and that's absolutely not the name.
No,
So,
it's not.
Actually, when we were together, I said to Andy, I'm embarrassed to admit this, but how do you pronounce your last name? I put all my cards on the table. He goes, Burkett. I'm like, okay, I got it.
Yeah, it was on the stream. Like, everyone heard it. Like, he said it on the stream. This wasn't some cool, chill hangout you guys had afterwards. Like,
Burkett's French? I don't know.
The only reason I know how to pronounce his name is because one of my favorite teachers in high school, her father was a proper Brit too.
Oh, really?
Very, like, one day I want to sit down with him because he's a World War II vet. And, like, do a whole fucking interview with him just talking about his life.
Fighting from that
Because
side.
he's, like, proper.
Very cool.
He's a proper Brit. He's a sweet little old man, and he's very soft spoken, and he speaks in just such a proper accent that I swear he could read me the phone book and I'd find it interesting.
That's cool.
What the fuck was that?
Keeper, I didn't see you all day. Thank
He
you,
just
Omega,
went,
for showing up.
that's the laugh you do when even you're fucking over this and you wish you ended the stream when you had the chance.
There wasn't even like multiple HAs, like ha ha ha. It was just ha. Just one long sound.
It's like he got smacked in the head.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
But yes. I'll put up a thing maybe here in a little bit. I also have what I sent you yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
The most worst. From what side? The Allied side? Does he think we fought Britain in World War I?
Yes! Oh, fucking awesome.
I'm gonna put that up at the beginning and let everybody witness young Lauren.
Flossing. All right, well, we almost hit 2 hours. Very close. Excuse me, 3 hours. 3 hours. Oh, let me give it.
I was gonna say.
3 hours.
Fucking hell.
Ow!
Ow!
Another donation. Just made it.
Westmo's donated
Westmo's.
$1. When is Kennedy streaming tonight? Can she do a plug for her channel and any new content she has coming out?
Westmo's, that's for you. Go ahead.
Sorry. So the only reason I know how to say Andrew's last name is because
Oh, okay. Wes just said, what?
just completely ignores him. And I mean, that's annoying. Like, only these two could talk about how to pronounce someone's last name for 10 minutes. They're still fucking talking about his last name.
What time are you streaming tonight? And give it, specific time, Central Standard, where you're at. And she says, do a plug for your channel and new content. So, the floor is yours.
I'll try for like 8:39 my time, Central Standard Time.
Okay.
That'll give me time to get everything set up, get some food, get some proper back support, because
the first time I heard this, like, I understand she's saying, 8:30, between 8:30 and 9, but I thought she said 8:39. I'm like, what a weirdly specific time to schedule.
Chair I'm in
8:39
is an old office chair from the 70s.
Oh, that's not good for you. Shit.
No.
Not in your condition,
That is not
Kennedy.
good.
Get some
Not yet,
proper
your
back
condition.
support in here.
Wow. Well, I will.
And pray for me,
I will.
because tonight will be the night that I go into
When two
Blahatism.
become
Ooh.
one.
Make sure you do that event page. Do not miss that. Give people, even if it's just an hour's notice, so they know. Definitely put that up. And, okay, so that's what she's going to be doing. So you can see her in a few hours. Babsby says, I just got home, don't end the stream. No, Babsy, I'm sorry. We're done for 3 hours. I'm hungry.
Start it
She's the
again.
number one
Yeah,
fan.
back.
You can't end it now.
She's your number one fan, Jorrun. Take it from the top.
Hungry. I was eating on a salad in the middle of the stream because I was getting hungry.
Well, you're quieter than Danny G
Yeah,
is.
Oh,
She went to the store
What?
while streaming and was just talking in the grocery aisle.
exactly. Like, the irony of these two saying anything about anyone else being when, she goes to the shop, she's in a car at other points. It sounds like missiles are dropping, and like, this idiot fucking walks off and gets water, like, sounds like he's clearing his nose after a fucking Coke binge, and pisses on stream, and they're talking about someone else eating on stream. Like, wow.
At least it wasn't like last
Okay,
stream,
time machine.
Andrew, if you're still here, I'm so sorry about eating an ice cream cone. I had
That's
like
hilarious.
a loud wrapper around it, because like my husband hands it to me, and and as I grab the wrapper, you just hear crinkling like it's a chip bag.
One of these days, they're gonna make an ability to mute your mic, and it'll really take off, I reckon.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
People in
hopefully.
chat
Hopefully, yeah. Fingers crossed. Tech guys out there, get to it.
are like Andrew Birdcage, Andrew Briquette,
Trademark that shit.
Andrew Bartowell, Andrew Baguette.
Baguette. Marie, the baguettes.
So I will
What?
keep the stream up. So if you missed it,
I
or
don't
if you want
know.
to hear it, which
I think it's
would
some
be
shitty
honored
movie or something.
if you saw it, and especially if you comment, because people don't always comment as much because you're commenting now on the stream. But it will be here with me and my new friend Kennedy, and we are gonna get going. So unless there's anything else you want to say, we could do the bye.
Yeah, can you tell us who Jason Blaha is?
Just a brief rundown.
Subscribe to Jorrun.
Joe Run.
It's from Beauty and the Beast. That Marie the Baguettes.
Channel,
Would
subscribe
it
to
be
me.
funny if she just went subscribe to Joe Rogan, like just like said like a completely different name?
I about fucked it up.
Now your last name on your
Subscribe to me.
channel,
Remember, if I get is Kennedy McNabb,
1B.
Mm-hmm.
1B. Let's see what else. If I get to 10,000 subs, I will be doing as many I will be live streaming me reading as much as I physically possibly can of the Holy Lornography, all in one
How? She gonna get to do this?
go.
Nice.
And y'all can just watch me descend into madness because I can't drink.
Oh,
I can't drink toilet Pruno.
Why
So-
can't you drink?
It's a condition.
Whoa. There you go. There
And
you go.
remember,
She'll be
so
on
I
camera
figured
with
that
her
would be the
face so you
next-
can see her face melt and as she become more insane. Very
exactly.
Very cool.
cool. Okay, so
Exactly.
for all my
10,000.
friends,
I
please check
can't
out
get
my
over
latest
it.
song. There's not going to be a lot of activity from me, but subscribe. Definitely hit the notification bell because with smaller channels than me, YouTube will drop the ball on letting you know. So if you like my stuff, please
Wait,
hit the
smaller
notification bell.
channels than me?
like-
Is that what he said?
I think I don't know actually. Let's go back. I'm sorry.
You can't get much smaller.
I'm still laughing about the 10,000.
The notification bell because subscribe. Definitely hit the notification bell because with smaller channels than me, YouTube will drop the ball on letting you know.
Is he talking about Kennedy? Is he talking about her channel being smaller than his?
Well, I know I guess technically, I don't think specifically hers, but he was saying, like smaller channels than me. So I guess he's also including her in that. But that's a funny, like, the dude would have had like 100 subs. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like he's a big channel. Well, he's about to hit 10,000, so I shouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
because start of this stream, he's talking about his 100 sub special.
Very
Exactly.
cool.
I've got to hear this again. without
Okay,
laughing.
so
Exactly.
for all my friends, please check out my latest song. There's not going to be a lot of activity from me, but subscribe. Definitely hit the notification bell because with smaller channels than me, YouTube will drop the ball on letting you know. So if you like my stuff, please hit the notification bell.
So he must have just meant to say smaller channels like me because he is talking about subscribing to him, which of course he is. Like, why would he be talking about subscribing to someone else? That'd be a selfless thing to say, and Jorrun doesn't do a lot.
Comment, subscribe. Thank you to my brand new patron Amanda, Dummy Data. Thank you everyone who contributed. I hope I got.
Because I do love at one stage. I think it was a little bit earlier. He talks about I've only got a few more subscribers than you, so you might get some subscribers out of this.
You're right. like some jealous basement dweller says, his channel is tiny and cute.
all your names. And for Jorrun and his new friend Kennedy, we are going to be out. So, bye, sweethearts. Don't forget to delete your archives.
Don't forget to delete your archives, guys. You need to delete your archives.
All right, and
he doesn't even finish it properly. He's like, "Oh, all right."
You can hear him talk afterwards, like, "All right, we're over."
And the most worst says Amanda was not a patron. She donated $2 one time. Brilliant. So, how are you going for time? We got time to do this other one.
Yeah, let's watch that.
So we are going to do. I actually haven't seen this, and I don't know how I didn't, but this is Jorrun's very first ever stream, called Experimental Stream. So you know it's gonna be good. Where are we?
if this works, it'll be a minor miracle. A minor miracle, I say. Okay, let's see here. So it's me. I stand looking here.
Wow, that guitar is too loud. That is too loud, Jorrun. Like, why did he not do this unlisted or private? I mean, he's very good at private videos. Like, he should.
That's true. It says authentication error. Like when you it was basically almost exactly a year ago when you helped me set up streaming. We just did a private stream just to make sure you could hear and all this stuff. Why would you do it live while you fucking try to figure this shit out?
Exactly right. I don't. Like, I mean, this is the very first time he's used it. Like, this is an okay. I've, done a few unlisteds. I think I'm all right now. Let's try a live and, kind of work out the kinks of what happens, when people are actually coming in and all that kind of shit. Like, this is seems like at least, plugged his webcam in for the first time and let's just fucking go, guys. Let's do this shit. Too loud, Jorrun, too loud. Hey, Guru, can you hear me over the guitar?
Overloaded. Is my sound washed out? Do you hear whoa, 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 do I sound clear? Can anybody chat?
That fucking head, he's so pointy. It's it's round and pointy at the same time. It's just
Yes.
It's awesome.
3 people are seeing me. 1 person left. That's a good idea.
You're not wrong.
I'm testing levels.
Because that's it. On the zero on the zero subscribe. No, not the zero viewers stream. That's right at the start. He's like, yep. 0 viewers. That sounds about right. I'm like, oh, Jorrun, you have no idea how right you are.
That's all I'm doing. If the chat is working, if someone can give me an idea how I sound, that would be great. Spencer, please help me out here. Do I sound okay? Do I sound washed out? Am I clear?
Whoa.
Your last name is Silveira. Are you Portuguese like me?
Oh,
Spanish?
fuck it, yeah.
Filipino? No?
Filipino?
Who else? Is anyone else watching me? You can hear me? I'm okay?
Me too, West most.
Thank you.
Worst.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Wait, was that yes? Is that yes, you're Portuguese, or yes, you can hear me clearly? Thank you. Thanks, Meb. Hi, Meb. Thank you. I'm just going to blather on briefly. This is an experiment. What I would do... Wayne, wow, badass. Pleasure to meet you. Now I'm going to try to sing. Please let me know when
what was that? Was that meant to be like horns up or some shit? And it was like
rock on kind of.
Yeah.
Like woo.
I was doing it before the guitar sounded washed out and I was mumbling.
Washed?
Please let me know if this is clear.
Washed?
I'm just going to make up gibberish.
Christ.
I hate Lord really sucks. Sucks. And Lord can't play guitar. Amanda James is missing me.
Again, Lauren can't play guitar.
It's like Jorrun, whether consciously or subconsciously, knows that, I can't sing, Lauren can't sing. I'm a sex pest, Lauren's a sex pest, but I can play guitar better than him, so I'm gonna fucking nail that shit.
Please,
and I mean, to be fair, yes, Jorrun can play guitar better than Lauren. Not much. And he obviously can't get the fucking balance right, but it is better.
Me, Amanda. The question is just whether or not my guitar sounds washed out or if it sounds okay when I sing.
It sounds fucking loud.
James is really a man named James. She loves to learn hot stuff. S-T-A-W-F-U-F. Oh, Amanda James. She is a hero. She took Lauren's money. La 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 la. Is it clear? Does the guitar sound washed out? Is it clear?
He realizes that the community Amanda James is not the Amanda James that
I honestly don't know if he does.
Because I really kind of feel like with a few things he said that he thinks that the Amanda James that catfished Lauren was just like, hey, I wonder what Lauren's doing. Oh, what? There's a community about Lauren? Well, I'm going to join with my real name. I really feel like maybe that's what he thinks.
Has anybody ever asked Amanda James if her daughter is her niece? Because we can figure that out right now.
The real Amanda James is a blonde bombshell, they say. She's about 100 dogs. She's not a cat lady, she's a dog lady.
Who
can't quite play the guitar as good as Lauren. What's up, my Cubano brother?
He
It
hated
sounds
that.
Taking that
Okay.
as a joke, but someone's very serious.
Yeah, and he fucking hated that.
Okay.
Yes.
Pedo gravy. Hey, Pedo. Everyone can hear me okay?
Hey, pedo.
I might have to actually do a song. So the idea is I want to...
Says the guy that likes
Idea.
pictures of little girls. Sorry, mate.
He said idea again. He always adds the R to idea. Idea.
start doing live streams. I'm going to do my Jorrun After Dark, which means the camera will be facing that. I want to start doing stuff with other people, Danny G. Once I learn how to do Skype. Bear with me. I'm learning. Baby steps. Baby steps. Liquid Lauren, of course, I'll be doing stuff with. 3 dogs. Okay. Someday there'll be 100 dogs. I know you, Amanda.
No, you don't.
You don't know her at all.
Arrow. Hey,
Okay, too, if you could win.
What the hell is an arrow? I don't know.
This is fucking awful.
Baby steps.
Yes,
like Eugene Daly. I don't know who that is.
What? He doesn't know who Eugene Daly is, and that baby steps. What fucking hell? He really does. Like this just cements the thought that like he didn't get to this community so much but being into TCAP, maybe finding law and stuff, all that kind of shit. He just stumbled across here because he watched a couple of TCAP things, and then he learned about a few predators, enough to say a few stupid catchphrases, usually the worst catchphrases and the most obscure ones, so he could kind of get in here and try to fucking pick up chicks, pretty much.
Shout out to Danknet.
That's right, that's the Danknet. And Base Shaman, the gateway drug.
Baked Shaman,
Baked
please.
Shaman, or Based Salmon, the gateway drugs themselves.
Thank you so much for
G'day,
joining
Zachary.
me.
Can you hear me?
Sound good.
Is my
I
sound
do have
clear?
other stuff.
Do we sound overloaded, or do you
I'm-
hear roar, 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 roar?
I think the balance of the guitar might be a little off, but it's pretty close.
I might go back to the teaching your children about the Church of Cod thing. I'm running out of stories. I need some new stories. I want to do Bass Shaman, Baby Steps. What else? I'm going to do
Why
more
does it keep reading
songs.
the same thing?
I might do chat log readings. Everyone does that, but at the same time, it is fun to do. I'm definitely going to do stuff with other people soon.
That's why we're here.
The next...
Everyone does
Yeah, I
that.
really want to come into the community and just do completely different things other than what this community is for.
Yeah, because that's what, like, I'm sure everyone was sitting around going, you know what? I'm so bored of, like, just playing calls or reading chat logs and that. I wish there was something else we could do. Is it possible that someone might be able to make nursery rhymes about child predators, or maybe sing badly, or maybe obscure room quotes? That would be amazing. And then here came Jorrun.
And then can that same person then do a director's commentary later explaining all of his jokes to us? Because we just don't understand them because we're not as smart as him.
We're not alpha enough. So, and so thankfully, we're looking right at his weird head right now. And I do love in the Zero Viewers thing, he's talking about the room and, all the obscure quotes and like, I might go into Clobber's chat and, if there's a lady there, I'll be like, whatever, some fucking quote from the room. I haven't watched the room. But, like, they're just obscure shit, so all it does is sound like you're being creepy as shit. Like, it's not like a callback to, like, something
Right,
that
if people
everyone
don't
knows.
know it,
Yeah.
they think that you're saying it.
Yeah. It's like, I might see, like, Amanda James in there, like, man, sure my friend there's like, no, you just sound creepy, you fucking idiot.
thing I'm going to do, you get something for bearing with me here. I'm making couscous salad, or I would
very
have...
close.
My initials are Arrow. My nickname is Doe like a deer, because you're very feminine. You heard it here first.
You're very feminine.
Wow.
Unlike
so,
very masculine.
because
I'm an alpha.
An alpha knows are feminine when they see them.
It's been so nice, and because you're bearing with me in my horseshit right now, I'm doing a 100 subscriber special. Yeah! 100 subscriber special. Song.
Yay! A
Possibly-
50-year-old man just
horseshit
did that.
right now.
Yay!
I'm doing 100 subscriber special. Yeah! 100 subscriber special. I'm doing 100
forgot he
subscriber
did that.
special. Yeah! 100 subscriber special. Special. Yeah! 100 subscriber special. 100 subscriber special. Yeah! 100 subscriber special. Songs. Possibly a guest. Definitely some sort of reading. Maybe I'll do a Forlorn Armstrong. Whoa, pedo gravy. Really enjoyed your holy. Thank you so much. That was fun to do. So usually I do stuff that's scripted, but I've been doing some
that wasn't
improv
fair.
stuff. If you
I
like
wasn't
the
expecting that.
Jorrun After Dark, that's all improv. So that was improv too. I always think it's funny, you know, because Lauren is such a dummy that if anyone tries to express his thoughts in an intelligent way, to me it's automatically funny.
Oh,
Jorrun is moving up in the world.
Have some awareness,
Because of
buddy.
you. Because of all your help. 110 of you. I've only been doing this 3 months. That's pretty fucking cool. I wonder if I should do some copywritten music. This stream isn't sticking around anyway. You guys will see this. No one else ever will. Jorrun is... I don't even know what to do next. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to take the camera. I have this beautiful camera. Camera's going to now face the screen. Camera's facing the screen. Oh. Oh no. So yeah.
There they are.
I dream of genie bottles, guys. You now know a little something more about me. Okay. So camera faces the screen.
How have I not seen this? Oh, no.
I do not want to keep this camera in my lap. Oh wow, what a freaky. That is a freaky effect. Pretty cool. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, I'm not holding a camera for the whole time while I read Lauren's bullshit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna improvise a little more and stuff. Wow, I have 9 viewers.
Oh,
You like me. You
Wow.
really like me. How the hell am I gonna make this work?
now this I would have stayed for. Like as I've said before, I always think like his stuff is only funny retrospectively. Like if I stumbled across it and I didn't know anything about it, I would have been like, this is awful. But in real time, I would have fucking stayed for this because this is the best thing I've seen.
Because obviously, if I'm going to do chat log readings or video, I need to support the camera. But I'm not... This is how I was doing my regular phone, by the way. I was holding it. My left hand was cramping.
This is the
Because
funniest
I'm looking
thing he's
at
ever
the
done.
crucifixion footage, and my hand is... And now this. See, we can't have... This is not professional. In case you guys wondered, this is not professional at all. This is terrible.
No, come on.
Okay,
Jordan,
guys,
don't
I'm
be
gonna
so hard on
leave you.
yourself.
Love you very much. Does this tell me who specifically is watching? I don't know. Erodo is awesome. Pedo Gravy, thank you. Archvile.
I mean, this is the guy
We're the-
that
we're-
fucking. This is the guy that fucking looked up people's real names on the donations he got. Could you imagine if he could actually find out who was watching him?
Miss.
Oh,
Man
he would
Games
be
always.
googling them.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking at the point of view of his genie bottles right now. What he does with them.
Not again.
Call it that. Spencer Silvera. Rhoda! Danny is streaming as well. Oh, everybody go see Danny. I'm going to end now. Danny is a precious red-headed princess.
Oh,
Always remember that.
I'll never
Bye.
call
Thank
him
you, everyone. Mwah. How do I make this shit stop? Oh, end stream. Bye.
That is too good.
Bye.
To finish up, I do need to see that fucking
Yay.
whatever that was. What? How far? Do you
With other
remember?
people. Dan
He
stream's
was
gonna
about
do my-
halfway. I think it was.
Yes, like Eugene, to sound good. I might go back to the running out of stories. I need to do more songs. I might do
Yeah, I think
chat
we're
log
just over
readings.
5
Everyone
minutes.
does that, but at the same time, it is fun to do. I'm definitely going to do stuff with other people soon. Oh, the next
Here we
thing I'm
are.
going to do, you get something for bearing with me here. I'm making couscous salad, or I would have My initials are Arrow. My nickname is Doe. Doe like a deer, because you're very feminine. You heard it here first.
It's here, isn't it?
So, because everyone's been so nice and because you're bearing with me in my horseshit right now, I'm doing a 100 subscriber special. Yeah! 100 horseshit right now. I'm doing a 100 subscriber special. Yeah! 100 subscriber special. 100 subscriber special. Yeah! 100 subscriber special. I'm doing a 100 subscriber special. Yeah! 100 subscriber special.
I'm going to clip that. Because if I don't use it on a stream, it is just going to be whenever I'm having a bad day. That is going to be my medicine. Holy fuck! I've never been more glad to find this. So I think we might wrap it up there. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good with me.
So thank you very much, guys, for being here tonight and sticking with us for this whole, this whole series.
We finally finished it.
We finally finished it. It didn't feel like we we're going to get there at some point. Oh, g'day, Honest. I saw you come in there now. So, I unless it's changed, I think the most worst is streaming shortly. And yeah, anything you want to say before we go, buddy?
Nope. I'm all good.
Lovely. So don't forget to leet your archives, everyone. And I should be back for a lawn stream tomorrow. This has been very fun, but I'm ready for some lawn again now.
Yes, it was a nice little break.
It was. So thanks very much, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.